Hundreds of local union workers joined the striking Writers Guild of America members as they picketed outside of the NBC Tower here in Chicago. It was meant to demonstrate that the issues facing the entertainment industry go well beyond New York and Los Angeles.
Get up, get down, Chicago is a union.
They're fighting for the future of writing.
Ho, ho, pay your writers what they're owed.
A picket line of striking Writers Guild of America members demonstrated in front of Chicago's NBC Tower, holding punchy signs that said, WGA on strike. Have you seen ABC's fall lineup? Fade into big fat empty page. And I've seen enough bad improv to know what good writing is worth.
Mine says no one wants to see writers in shorts. And Tim, he put his pencil down.
I'm not allowed to write.
In the picket line were Chicago comedians Bobcat Goldthwait and Tim Kazurinsky.
I have friends who were like showrunners on really popular shows that are seriously leaving the business because they can't make an actual decent wage. Like they can't, we're not talking about buying mansions, we're talking about paying rent in apartments. It's obscene.
Chicago Federation of Labor President Bob Reiter and a number of other labor unions joined the WGA in solidarity.
So this is not a labor dispute that's just about New York or California. It's right here in the Midwest, in our hometown.
On May 1st, negotiations between the major Hollywood studios and the writers broke down and the strike began. The Writers Guild of America represents about 11,500 TV, film, radio, and online writers, with about 100 in Chicago.
We are watching the stability of television and film writing as a job, as a viable career, basically being erased.
The strike has either delayed or stopped production on films and TV shows in Los Angeles, New York, Maplewood, New Jersey, Philadelphia, and here in Chicago, where shows like Showtime's The Chi and NBC's Chicago Fire, Med, and PD all filmed. Chicago Med star Nick Gelfus walked with the writers to make a point.
If I didn't have writers, this is what I would sound like.
Actors with no lines and shows with no stories. In a written statement, a representative of the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers said, quote, "Our goal is and continues to be to reach a fair and reasonable agreement. An agreement is only possible if the Guild is committed to turning its focus to serious bargaining by engaging in full discussions of the issues with the companies and searching for reasonable compromises."
Chicago is a union town. Get up.
The strike is now in its third week, with the writers holding pickets instead of pens, and no sign of how the story ends.
And this ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
The last time the writers went on strike was 2007. That strike lasted 100 days and cost the entertainment industry an estimated $2 billion. Reporting in Near North, Mike Lowe, WGN News.